So, just finished downloading the map. Here in Australia, we seem to. Is it in Australia, or is it because I get it off Steam in Australia? I seem to get it one day later. So I'm not going to look at Sri Lanka because obviously we know what that map is like. So it's going to be between these two maps. So I believe we can get up to $1 million. Start the farm, yes. Okay, all of that is good. So first impressions, obviously, nice and fresh. Okay, so DLC. Okay, does that mean I have them? Okay, so they're green if they're selected. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I selected 250,000, but anyway, it is what it is now. So, like I said, just downloaded. It's probably going to take a little while to load. Yeah, I'll see you once everything's loaded. Alright, so it actually took very little time to load up. Okay, so we're going to go through these now. Oh, I suppose I have a hat on, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, there you go. You can select color. Duh. So I want something a little bit darker. So let's go back to shirt and choose a shirt where you can actually. Oh, I don't want a hat. Okay, that's better. Rotate camera and so on. Ah, well, you know what? We'll just confirm. We can deal with that later. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, so I have not really looked into what settings I have or anything of that sort. It seems to be a little bit choppy, but hey. Okay, speed is ×5. I know we have collectibles. Well, I saw Dagoin talking about collectibles. I have no idea what the collectibles look like. Okay, switch hand tool. Okay, so it is a little bit choppy. But that's fine. F1, I can hide them. Still the same thing to jump. Looks like I've got some people I can talk to, but I don't want to go and talk to them. There's my combine. There's this tractor that Dagoin didn't really seem to like very much. Okay, we got our rice and our rice planter and so on. So let's have a look at the map. So we got the crops type, growth, soil composition. Oh, hotspots. Okay, farmland. Okay. Create a job, so that's, I'm assuming, is the same as the other one, and active workers. So I'm assuming we go to farmland. Okay, it tells you buy, visit, and so on. So that's the farmland that we own. Wow. Oh, it's quite big. I was gonna say that's expensive, but it's a lot bigger than it comes with forest. So we can definitely afford something like that. But anyway, that's not the point. Let's have a look. Do we have any fields? Yes, these fields are ready to harvest. And what's on them? Well, I like these news. I like the sounds as well. Okay, so rice. Where's rice? Did I miss it? Okay. Okay, so it's rice. Okay, so we got this beautiful moped. Oh, I don't have the instant wash anymore. Okay. Would I be right to assume that Okay, so this is a screen. Okay, this is my, oh, I own greenhouses. Okay, water is missing. Oh, okay, water is missing. So obviously water, this is contracts, animals I don't have. Okay, this is our seeding thing. Okay, so that's how, that's not really what I wanted to do, but okay, game settings. Okay, that's fine. I can name our name, that's fine. Seasonal growth, we can get rid of that if we wanted to later on. Crop destruction on, I prefer that. And look, I don't really like field stones. But we'll leave it for now because I want to see disaster destruction enable. Oh, what's that? Defines. Okay, that's fine. Stop and go. Oh, no, we'll leave that. Automatic, I don't want that. Fuel off, off, off. Off, off. Okay, general settings. Okay, so we'll look into this later. And controls, we don't need to look into that as yet. Okay, same scenario as far as starting equipment is concerned. I keep wanting to wash the, or use my instant wash from FS22, but not working. Okay, this is my rice planter. It's okay, we don't need. I don't actually remember. I did my best not to watch too much of Farming Simulator. Is this still FS22, 25 now, sorry. So there's a lot of things that are new. And I did that on purpose, to be really, really honest, because I kind of didn't want everything to kind of be spoiled for me. You know, you kind of know everything before. But I don't think this is what you're meant to use, right? Am I right or wrong? So apparently, okay, AI worker and so on, that's fine, that's good. That looks good. So reset that, okay. So how do you then start the worker? Is it still the same? Just press H. Turn on harvester, activate worker. Yep, still H. Yep, this is the combine that we had to use. I wasn't 100% sure on that, but that is the one that we needed to use. I remembered seeing this and still 9 for the map. Yeah, I like the new map. Now, I was going to do a little bit of a map tour, but obviously you guys have all seen it. Much point in me doing that. Okay, so I know Dagwin didn't really like this tractor. So what condition is my other fields in that I own? So let's have a look. Cultivated, and the other one is plowed. I'm pretty sure needs lime. Oh, I don't think I have lime. I don't think I have a spreader at all either. So I'm going to just need, I'm pretty sure that I could. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, no seed. Do I have seed anywhere around? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, switch tool, toggle view. Okay. Okay, so press C to change. Okay, so definitely need to get dressed better now because we can see ourselves. Seed. Where do I have seed? Do I have any seed? Okay, so run, buddy. I know that these two buildings are useless. Where would I have seed? If I did have any seed, would it tell me if I did have seed? Oh, so this is the shop. Discounted. Oh, oh. Okay, so, okay, yeah. 97,000. That's not bad. Don't need forestry. Mods and DLC. Okay, so mods are back to separate now. How many horsepower has this got? 225. So say if I selected that. Oh. Okay, so say I bumped it up to, where does, okay, 225. 83,000. Wheel setup, front weight. No front weight. Okay, so it's either that. Okay. So I can get 200, what is it, 25 horsepower, 40 kilometers per hour, and I can get this tractor. Okay, so if I went into these and say picked up, okay, I like the new setup, yep. So 130, so let's go back to medium maybe. This is up to 225, so they're not Challenger. Wow, it's pretty well priced. That's the one that I have, right? Yep. You can go up to 225 anyway. Okay, so we got some nice looking tractors in a decent price category. So let's have a look at large tractors. Oh. Okay, so this is the, wasn't this $1 million in FS22? Okay, 653, 691, 778, wow, 673, 680, 691. All right, so we got ourselves some decent equipment, but what I didn't do, which is exactly what I wanted to do, is buy. Okay, wow, what on earth is this? Huh? Packs. Oh, okay. So then obviously it's not there where I buy my consumables. Lime. Oh, I can buy lime. Herbicide. Now, guys, I don't really know these. Like I said, I'm still learning it myself. Seeds, there we are. So this is 1,000 liters, 1,050. Okay, so we get a little bit more by buying it in a pallet. And it's exactly the same price. And I can buy, say I buy 2. I still have to try and get used to going to, okay, not you. Okay, so it's not really filled. I wonder if I could put unfold car. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice and noisy. You know what? Let's go here and create job. Where's the shop? Okay, where is the shop? Am I missing something? Obviously the shop. Oh, there you are. Okay, I don't want to tag the place. Or do I? I think when I tag the place now. But if I'm in create job. Okay, zoom pan, previous, blah, blah, escape. Okay, so where's my tag? Okay, there we are. This one's got 271 hours on it. Let's have a look at my map. Am I even going the right way? Oh. Oh. Yes. He's overtaking me because he doesn't like it that I'm slow. Oh. Not the nicest horn in the world, but very, very well presented. I'd have to say that one thing Giants do very good is present things very well. Okay, now we're gonna go obviously left. Okay. So if I look at that, soon I'm gonna have to turn right, right? Yep. I like the fact that they've added the, instead of just having something glowing up into the sky, that they've added that actually shows you where you're going. There's the famous mist or fog. Oh, still indicating. That's a very cool view. Okay, I don't think I want to do that. Okay, slow down, buddy. Oh, that's the shop right here. But you know what? Okay, well that's alright. How do I... Oh my goodness, this is not even going to work. You can stay here. Let's get the truck. The truck's not going to work either. Why don't we just get you? Can I go on the top? No, I have to go that way. Do I have a beacon? No, I don't. Okay, so it keeps telling me where to go until I untag it. So what we'll do is we'll pretend that that's our beacons, since we don't really have beacons. Oh, missed him. Okay. Not too bad at all. Try and sort of stay a little bit away from it. I like the fact that it remembers that what distance you were zoomed out when you were. Okay, don't worry about it. I was looking at. Oh, don't do that. Oh, he's getting angry. Oh, and I'm driving over somebody else's field. Don't do that. We'll let him go because he's gonna get angry with us. I looked away for a second, and what did I do? Exactly what you saw. I'm not going to edit it out, not unless it's really bad, but I'm not going to edit it out. It's cool. I like the way it looks, the design. It looks fantastic. The way the hills are done with the roads around them, that looks fantastic. Looks like we're going to expect some rain. What are we? August. So I'd have to say that look-wise, they've done a good job. I like the fact that they've added the new animals. I mean, nothing, like wow type of thing, but they've added the new animals, and that's good. I have no idea how much wheat I can fit into this, but I would imagine it to be probably 1 pallet. Oh, a little bit more. Now, I don't know how I'm going to take this back home, so I don't feel like having to drive here every single time to do whatever I need to do. So I'm going to need to get a spreader, obviously. Is it still white to select what you want to? Yes, it is. Well, we can do long grain rice, so obviously might as well do that. Okay, so I have to untag it. I don't like the fact that it doesn't untag it automatically. Is it snowing? Obviously, there's a lot more realism to the game, which is fantastic. You can look at the road and the rocks and the way everything is finished. It looks a lot more realistic. You know what I just realized? Since I haven't played in FS22 so long with seasons, it completely kind of slipped my mind. Hang on a little bit. You can plant whatever you want, but you can only plant whatever the game allows you because of seasons. Am I going to turn it off? I don't know, to be honest. For now, no. For maybe later. Who knows? So what I'll do is I'll get to my field up here. Oh, I remember seeing Dagwin that this tractor really struggled to go up this hill. Okay, we're here. Alright, let's go back here. Okay, it's going to save, which is fantastic, not a problem. Okay, so long rice, planting April. So we're in August. Pretty much, we can plant grass. Or we can poplar, which I obviously don't want to do, or oil radish. Oh, we can do canola. We can plant canola. The thing that I would really like them to change is if you're going to play with seasons, it would be good if you had a way to actually do double crops. I mean, you look in America, there's a lot of people that do corn and beans, for example. It'd be nice, or wheat, winter wheat, and then it'd be nice if they did that, so you don't have to always just do one. So if I plant canola, for example, I can harvest it almost a year later, or I can wait till September to do barley and wheat, but again, a year later. So, don't really like that idea. I honestly would have liked spinach. Again, so I can plant it all day, but I can harvest spinach anytime. Does that mean that it's multiple harvests? I don't know. So it looks like canola. It is. Or do we want to do oil radish? Never ever done it in my life. So if we don't need to do that anymore. Okay. We'll see where he's going. I'm obviously using the worker quite a bit for now because I do want to see. Please don't start in the middle of the field. Starting in the middle of the field. So I have to go in, untag the place. How do you do that? Untag. Okay. Okay, well that's interesting. So he's not working on the headlands first. Oh, it's interesting because the worker doesn't seem to deform the land. All right. As much. All right, well, we'll plant this. it doesn't, the worker, so it does not drive onto the crop itself. It cuts a little bit of it, cuts the corner out. Okay, it's a bit time consuming, interesting design for a field. And there's one massive retaining wall. But, you know, I suppose it has some realism to it, because with heavy machinery you probably wouldn't really want to go to the edge of your retaining wall, but you know, you want to be damaging your retaining wall. So doing stuff like this gives you a bit of security. Anyway, first look, first impression, first everything as far as FS25 is concerned. I'd have to say so far, very good. So I'll leave it here. Have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. Thank you very much for spending some of your time with me. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.